The biggest debate in all of sports is if a boys' high school basketball team could beat a WNBA champion.
A good state championship level boys' high school team would absolutely smoke the WNBA champions.
Most people would throw their mortgage, retirement savings, and son's tuition on the boys. In fact, this same dude doubled down and said he would bet $1 million on this matchup. WNBA players are always moaning for salary increases and respect, so this would be the perfect opportunity to make some bread and prove their worth in front of the entire world. This showdown would be the most watched sporting event in the history of sports. And since we will most likely never see it in real life, let's see what would happen if the 2023 WNBA champion Las Vegas Aces faced off against the 2016 Chino Hills squad featuring the Ball brothers. I need everyone to place their hypothetical bets and score predictions for the biggest event in history. Time and time again, males and females go head-to-head in sporting events, and it usually never ends well for the females. Like when the U.S. women's national team took on a bunch of washed-up retired 60-year-olds and still lost 12-0. But still, some women make outrageous takes, like when Brittney Griner said she can beat DeMarcus Cousins in a one-on-one. Even the women's coach had this to say.
Go to the ATM, and I'm going to sell my house, and I'm going to put all my money on DeMarcus Cousins.
So today, we will put this theory to the test. Can a WNBA champion beat a high school basketball team? Let's meet the teams. Chino Hills will feature Lonzo Ball, LiAngelo Ball, Lamelo Ball, and will be coached by LeVar Ball.
Undefeated, never lost.
And to give the WNBA the best odds, we will give them the entire Aces championship team, plus Brittney Griner, Sue Bird, and the so-called Michael Jordan of the WNBA. When this event was announced, tickets sold out in 6.9 seconds, and fans have been camping outside of the arena longer than Brittney Griner was stuck in Russia. Here we go. If you haven't already, place your bets in the comments, and let's get the biggest showdown in sports history underway. The arena is sold out to 9 times its capacity, and billions of people worldwide are tuned in via pay-per-view, making it the most anticipated sporting event ever. Chino wins the tip. And it looks like Lamelo is going to try to recreate his half-court heave. Gotta respect the attempt. On their first actual offensive possession, Lonzo hammers one on Candace Parker's dome piece for the first basket of the day. Chino Hill. Lonzo was different. Next possession, he finishes strong again over Brittney Griner. The WNBA champions struggle to put the ball in the basket. And Lonzo once again exploits the lazy female defense by smacking a three. And then again, Lamelo finds Lonzo to tack on 3 more, which forces an early Aces timeout down 10-0. Right out of the timeout, LiAngelo denies this shot like the police during his shoplifting attempt in China. Lonzo is absolutely stroking that thing right now and bangs another 3 over that 3. Gilo gets another 2-handed block on the Michael Jordan of the WNBA, which leads to a transition slam for ZO2. Lonzo is in his bag right now. These females can't guard the 5-star UCLA commit. Don't go anywhere because you will not believe how this game ends. The champs get their first 2 field goals of the game, so Lamelo responds with the best pass you will ever see in your lifetime. What an absolute dime. Lonzo then continues the onslaught by snapping A'ja Wilson's ankles and banging a tray. Then dunks on the hottest girl in the WNBA, Kelsey Plum. Drops a dime to his brother. And then baptizes these 2 idiots. I better not see any Lonzo Ball slander in the comment section. Point guards take notes here. Lonzo throws a majestic bounce lob to Big O, who puts Brittney Griner out of her misery. Up 40-6, Lamelo dimes Lonzo for 3. So Lonzo dimes Lamelo. Brotherly love. Then LiAngelo smacks a three of his own to go up 48-6. The WNBA champs prove their worth by closing out the quarter strong by forcing Chino Hills to score on themselves. Chino Hills can't beat the buzzer, and that's the end of an absolute blowout first quarter. Were you expecting that? Because I wasn't. I promise this game only gets better, so don't go anywhere. I'll give away a couple Chino Hills jerseys to a few lucky winners in the comment section. All you gotta do is comment your favorite Ball Brothers name.
And what do you guys think about the Huskies here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominate.
Right out of the gates in the second quarter, Lamelo takes after his brother and shoplifts the ball from Candace and tosses a lob to ZO2. Then Lonzo shoplifts the ball and lobs it to the shoplifter for a vigorous slam. The only brother who hasn't caught a lob now is little Lamelo, so Lonzo makes sure to get that boy involved. From this point on, Chino Hills plays their typical breed of basketball. Lonzo crucifies Candace Parker, then the lob fest continues. Lamelo dimes Lonzo, then Lonzo bounce lob dimes Big O. Then they run the Chino Hills offense where they just run for easy buckets. No wonder this team never lost a game. Who is stopping this? We've got to get this squad back together in the NBA. They have so much chemistry.
To the inside. Another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Why is she jumping?
GA really taking it to the out. 6 seconds left now here in the second.
Lamelo smacks this tray ball to end the first half and take a commanding 97-8 lead. The WNBA champs didn't even score a point in the second quarter. Wow, this a straight embarrassment right now. The Aces are going to need an absolute miracle in the second half, and I don't want to spoil anything, but this game is far from over.
Everybody, this game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far.
Nobody wants to listen to these idiots. Let's jump right into the second half. All seem to be normal and running smoothly for Chino Hills as they start the second with a quick picture perfect alley-oop from Eli Scott to Lonzo. Then Lamelo shoplifts the ball again and hits Lonzo, who absolutely finesses the jumping idiot and comes all over Asia. But then, the unthinkable happened. The WNBA champs used a lifeline and called up Dishwasher to help them win the game. If you are new to this channel or need a quick refresher, this is the backstory of the beast that's about to check in. Women's basketball has been the laughingstock of the sports industry for too long. Most people would rather watch paint dry than sit through an entire WNBA game. So, in attempt to make the league watchable, the commissioner created Dishwasher Sandwich Maker II. For those who have been living under a rock, this lab-generated 7'11", 450-pound beast has single-handedly made the WNBA profitable by increasing league viewership by 69,420%. Because who wouldn't want to watch this monster send shots to Africa, dunk all over its female competition, and smack triple contested fadeaways? She/they/it averages a 200-point sextuple double every game and has put an end to all women's basketball stereotypes. Sandwich Maker has completely revolutionized the game, folding defenders like laundry, dunking dirty clothes into the hamper, and completely mopping the floor with competition. Dishwasher may have saved the WNBA, but can she mount a comeback against a team of high school boys? There's only one way to find out. Dishwasher checks in down 101-8 with a little over 10 minutes left in the third quarter and immediately makes an impact.
Here's the kid.
Dishwasher lays the ball in for the WNBA champs' first basket since the first quarter. Lamelo answers with a three-point bomb. But from this point on, it's the Dishwasher Sandwich Maker show. The lab-generated monster puts on an absolute cooking lesson clinic, dunking all over the Ball brothers and the weak Chino Hills interior. Dishwasher ain't playing games out here. Fans who turned off the TV and left the arena are all tuning back in, as the Sandwich Maker destructs the high schoolers. Imagine having to guard Dishwasher after a long day of algebra. With every basket, Dishwasher gains respect for the WNBA and cuts the lead slimmer and slimmer. She absolutely baptizes Lamelo here to cut the lead down to 107-58 with 4 minutes remaining in the third. Do you think this is winnable for the WNBA? For the rest of the quarter, Sandwich Maker was on demon time. Maker and the Aces cut the lead down to 29 going into the fourth. The Ball brothers look at each other in disbelief. They thinking ain't no way they are about to blow a 93-point lead to a bunch of women. But Dishwasher continues to come out of the gates firing, and with one triple after another, one self-lob after another, and easy cookies, Dishwasher Sandwich Maker. The second carried the Aces all the way back to take the lead. The Aces now lead 130-118. What a shocking turn of events. Chino Hill's student section sits silently, stunned in utter shock. The game continues to get frisky, as Chino Hill started to figure out the lab-generated beast's weaknesses. LeVar Ball, the head coach, devised a plan to distract Dishwasher while Lonzo smacked threes to cut the lead down. Chino Hills closes in on the Aces' lead, turning the tables in a riveting spectacle. But hold your horses, Dishwasher responds with a monstrous slam. And Lonzo continues to trade buckets with Dishwasher as he drains one from downtown again. Sandwich Maker gets the switch and babies little Lamelo. Chino Hills then runs their designed sideline play. Trading twos with Dishwasher ain't gonna work though. So Lonzo hits this huge corner three to cut the lead to 1. Sandwich Maker throws down this absurd dunk, but then hangs on the rim too long for her second technical of the game. The first one was for punching LeVar earlier. Lonzo knocks down the free point, and now Chino Hills trails the Aces by 2 with 30 seconds remaining. Lamelo with the ball. Lamelo bangs the mid-range, tied at 138. Chino Hills gets a stop and gets the ball back with 4.4 seconds in the fourth quarter, and the rest is history. What a shot! Bang! Chino wins! Lamelo bangs the game-winning 3 at the buzzer. What a game. It's safe to say, after this simulation, that an elite high school team like Chino Hills can beat the WNBA champions, especially if the WNBA team doesn't have an 8-foot menace who can't miss a shot. You can now use this video to back your claims. If this ever happens in real life, I guarantee it would be the most watched event ever. The setup and editing of this video actually took longer than Brittney Griner was stuck in Russia, so please drop a like and hit that subscribe button for more like this. Peace!